Hello and welcome. In this episode, I'm gonna talking about what's in my iPhone. So 1, 2, 3, recording 3, 2, 1, and now it's recording through the application, and you're gonna see it as a side window here. So what we have here is the newest program and the oldest program. On the right upper side we have the fast access athletic program that measures the activity and the recovery of the action after exertion, and it tells me that I have very poor sleep, and that's the time in bed, average awakening, REM, rapid eye movement sleep, and restorative sleep, and the energy expenditure, but I didn't put the calories inside the program. So that's very nice program to work with. LingQ, that's a program to learn languages, and it saves time because you can choose, like for example French language, and see of chapter 1 of the Little Prince. It can read for you the by the sound of the author, I think, or something like this, and you can choose the word and to show you the translation. So it's very nice way to study languages by choosing which language, and therefore you can follow it up. Le Monde, it's talks about it's a newspaper in French. I use it to learn French. To Do is a nice program that tells you to what to do next, and you put the what's your action list to do it in the next few days, and someday if you have movies to watch, someday books to read, and ideas like this. Assimil is a nice program to learn languages. Therefore, it's for example, I'm gonna show you the Italian version of English and Italian languages at the same side. So you have this tab. It shows you the 27ª
lezione.
27th lesson, and curriculum vitae. Curriculum vitae.
Un curriculum vitae.
And like this, each line is translated, so you use bi-directional translation method to study languages. It's a very nice way to study languages. What else? Noom. A nice program to see how you're following dietary advice and the calories and weight loss zone. For each day there is something to read, and there is calories counting, and you can check your progress and see whenever you're reaching your goals, etc., etc. Very nice interface, and very nice program to use, but it's a subscription model, I think. Podcast as well, you can see the podcast in different languages, the libraries. You can download and use browse to see what podcast you're interested in. What else? The expenses program to detect expenses and see whatever you're spending your money on. What else of interest here? Game, ROM research. I use also Obsidian for taking notes. So Obsidian takes notes for daily, and you can make a note of I want to show you the graph view. Yes, the graph view. You can make a graph view for your notes, and you see whichever notes that communicate with each other. So it's very interesting program to work with. YouTube as well, and WhatsApp. So these are the main programs that I use. Duolingo also for learning languages. So it's mainly my interface is directed toward learning languages and these things. So I think that's the most important things that I put in the main and full stop. Thank you.